So what I want to talk about in this short video is why money isn't everything. So money is obviously what we need to live in the society. We need it to live, to survive. That's a key word. We need to survive to provide for our families or provide for ourselves in the sense of being able to eat, being able to buy the basic necessities of life, and just being able to function in this society. It is unfortunate the way society has been set up that money's been placed at such a high, I'd say that it's been placed at such a high value in the sense of people value it above all else. If anything, they value it as something which is more important than anything. As long as I've got money, I'll do anything. Shit, if they pay me for 12 hours, I'll stay here for 12 hours as long as I'm getting money. And I understand that. And the purpose of this video is not to demonize money, because money is good in its right place. But where did money come from? Money started off as a form of trade. It started off as a means to better understand how we can trade between each other. If I had a certain skill and you had a certain skill in the past, we would exchange skills in order to get what I need and you get what you need. So money was invented for that purpose. But now money's become such a thing where money literally runs the world. Okay. Money's not evil, but the way it's being used is evil. The way people like me and you are using it is not the best, because when we get low on money, when we start worrying about money, we can do all sorts of shit just to get money. We can even break our own moral code, what we think is right, our own moral compass, those laws or those our own integrity. And I'm not saying all people are like this, okay? But some people, me included in the past, have even done this, have broken my own moral compass because I need that money and the desperation it's set. And no matter how I get that money, so long as I've got it, I can continue to enjoy the life of pleasures. But I don't even enjoy it because the way I got money was wrong. Money can either be your servant or you can be its slave. And what I mean by this video, that title "Money Isn't Everything," it's not, because there's so much more to life than money. And even if one is really low on money, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything silly just to get the money. Find a way. I feel there's always something watching over us, call that God, the universe, divine providence, nature, is watching over us. And so long as you do the right thing, you will always be given enough. You will always be protected. My situation right now, I've got barely a penny to my name. And I'm managing to survive with a car, with eating all this food, and it may not continue like this. It may get to a state where I can't, but I'm ready, because as an individual, as a man, I'm prepared for any situation, because I know there's always a way out. And getting a job is okay, I suppose, to earn some money, but it's not always it's the easiest way to get money, okay, probably to get a job. And it is legal, so yeah, I can understand it's a good thing. But maybe the fact when one is low on money, or like as a student when you're low on money, first of all, when you're getting low, stop being silly. Don't start spending it crazily. Doesn't mean be stingy, but be aware, man. Like, I was supposed to go out. I was supposed to do loads of things these last few weeks, even tonight, and I've had to put them on a back burner. And I don't even feel like, oh shit, I'm missing out. I'd rather not go and save the little bit that I've got, so I've still got something to survive on. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is where you prioritize what's important for you when you get to such a low money state. So money isn't important, because ultimately, it's just a means to an end. And getting low money, I don't think I say this, is actually a real blessing, because it teaches you so much about yourself, so much about what you can do with little means, and realizing actually when I have more, I can utilize it better, create myself a nice little blanket in terms of savings, so I can fall back on it. But not even that, but so I can use that for more investing and whatever I need to do, because working a 9 to 5 is not for me. Working a job where I'm a slave is not for me. I may have to do it for a certain period of time, but it won't be forever, and it won't be for a long time, because I'm going to make sure I make it in the way that I need to, so that money is coming in by the acts that I am doing, which are things or acts which I enjoy. So a little short video, and it's actually really relevant to what I'm currently experiencing right now. It's always nice to kind of create videos on what you're currently going through, because it's fresh in your mind. So yeah, if you're low on money, don't worry. There'll always be a way. Just stay integral. Look for options, but don't be stupid. There'll be another video coming soon where I'm talking about learning from your past mistakes. So I can even link that into here now, because let's say you were low on money in the past, which I have been. I know what I've done to get that money, and it wasn't the best decision because it set me back 2 steps back. Initially, it got me 1 step forward for a good 6-7 months, but down the line, I realised how silly that decision was. But it needed to be made. It needed to be made to learn. I needed to make it to learn. Get my words out. But yeah, just learn. Don't make the same mistake. If money's getting low, stay strong, stay composed, find a way. Money isn't everything. There is so much more to life other than money. Peace.